It was the first night of summer in Seoul, and the air shimmered with excitement. Lanterns floated above the streets, music filled the parks, and fireworks waited to burst. Rumi leaned against the rail of the stage overlooking the Firelight festival, her crimson jacket sparkling in the glow. "Biggest concert of the year," she said, grinning. "And it's all for charity. Feels good to light up the world for something real." Zoe adjusted her soundboard. "Yup, no demons, no danger, just pure music." Mira smiled gently. "For once, we're not saving the world, we're just making it brighter." Or so they thought. Halfway through setup, the lanterns flickered. The fireworks froze midair, their lights dimming to embers. The crowd's chatter hushed as a crimson mist rolled through the streets, curling like smoke. Zoe frowned. "Please tell me that's just a fancy fog machine." Rumi squinted. "Nope, that's too real." Mira's crystal keyboard began to hum, glowing faintly. "Something's here." The air grew hotter. Then, in a swirl of fire, a tall figure appeared above the stage, wings of flame spreading wide, eyes burning gold. "I am Ignara, the flame spirit," she said, her voice both fierce and sorrowful. "You celebrate fire as beauty, yet you forget its pain. I will remind you what real fire feels like." The stage lights exploded, and the flames surged outward, chasing people away. Rumi stepped forward, gripping her mic. "Hey, maybe chill. I mean, unchill for a sec." Ignara's flames flared higher. "You cannot control what you do not understand." Zoe ducked as sparks rained down. "We're definitely not playing the acoustic set tonight." Mira's eyes glowed blue. "No, but maybe we can play a healing one." The trio took position on the burning stage. Mira began first, her fingers gliding across the keys, summoning soft, flowing tones like water weaving through heat. Zoe synced her rhythm pad, pulsing waves of sound that created shimmering shields around them. Rumi closed her eyes, feeling her heartbeat sync with the rhythm of the flames. Then she sang clear, strong, defiant. "We burn to shine, not to destroy. Fire is light, fire is joy." Ignara roared, sending a spiral of fire toward them. But the music met it halfway, swirling into glowing ribbons that wrapped around the flames instead of fighting them. Her expression flickered. "What is this? Harmony?" Rumi's voice softened. "It's what happens when people remember what they love, not just what they've lost." The spirit paused, then screamed, clutching her chest as black smoke rose from her wings. "The pain, it's still inside me. I can't hold it back." Flames erupted again, hotter, wilder. The girls were thrown backward as the sky turned red. Zoe groaned. "Okay, she's overheating literally." Mira nodded, her fires being fueled by sorrow. Rumi stood, determination flaring in her eyes. "Then let's burn brighter." She leapt back onto the stage, voice echoing through the heat. "Even ashes rise again, the spark returns. The heart will mend." Zoe layered rapid beats beneath her, like thunder rolling across the crowd. Mira's harmonies filled the air with shimmering color, transforming the flames into swirling petals of light. Ignara fell to her knees, her wings flickering between red and gold. "What is this feeling?" Mira smiled softly. "Hope." The three joined hands, singing together. "Firelight, guide us home through the dark. We are never alone." Their voices merged into a brilliant burst of melody. The red sky turned gold as the flames transformed into hundreds of glowing phoenix feathers that drifted over the city like falling stars. Ignara looked up, her tears shining like embers. You turned my rage into warmth, my sorrow into song. Rumi smiled. Guess even fire needs a remix sometimes. Ignara laughed softly, then opened her wings, now gentle and luminous. Thank you, guardians. Keep burning bright, but never forget fire must be shared, not feared. She vanished into a single spark that floated into the night sky, and when it touched the clouds, the frozen fireworks finally exploded, filling the sky with crimson and gold. The crowd, unaware of the spirit's presence, cheered wildly as the girls finished their set. Zoe exhaled. Saved the city and finished the concert. Not bad. Mira smiled. Ignara's warmth is still here. Feel it? Rumi held up her mic, grinning. Oh, I feel it. And we've got our next single title, Crimson Wings. They laughed as the last fireworks faded, their reflections glowing in the festival lights. Above them, a single feather of flame drifted down, landing in Rumi's hand. It pulsed once, warm and gentle, a symbol of balance between passion and peace. Light isn't afraid of fire, it's born from it.